Hello and welcome to Canguro English. I'm Christian.
Hello, I'm Fatima.
And today we are going to be learning about how to ask questions. And maybe you think that this is a very simple topic. You know, asking questions is easy, but actually there are lots of different ways to ask questions. Some are easy and some are more complicated. But today we are going to learn about all of the different types of asking questions. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes.
And you?
Good, thank you. So where are you from?
I'm from Morocco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you lived here in Spain?
Fifth years, approximately.
Approximately, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a long time.
Yeah, long
Yes.
time. Yeah. No, but before I live in Tenerife 3 years also.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now you're here in Galicia.
Yes. And very cold, but no problem.
Okay. Well, let's go to the board and let's study questions.
Okay.
So today the class is all about asking different types of questions.
Okay.
Okay. So we are going to start with the most simple questions.
Okay.
Okay. So here we have a normal sentence.
Okay.
You have seen Maria.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the present perfect.
Okay.
You have seen Maria.
Okay.
Now, if we want to ask a question in English,
Uh-huh.
what we do is we invert,
Okay.
okay?
Uh-huh.
We invert the subject of
Yeah.
the sentence
Yeah.
and the auxiliary verb,
Okay.
like this, okay?
Have you seen Maria?
Very good, okay. So to make a question, exactly, we say, have you seen Maria? With a question mark.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's perfect.
Okay.
So let's look at another one.
Okay.
You will eat pizza.
Okay.
Okay. You can see here we have the auxiliary will for the
Yeah.
future.
Mm-hmm.
So we invert this,
Yeah.
and the question is?
Will you eat pizza?
Very good.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Sometimes in English,
Yeah.
we can have more than one auxiliary. For example,
Okay.
you could have eaten pizza.
So,
So here we have two auxiliaries
yeah.
and then the verb.
Okay.
Okay. But when we make a question, always the first.
Okay.
So it's the same. Okay?
Could you have ate pizza?
Exactly. So could you have eaten pizza?
Okay.
Perfect. Easy.
Uh-huh.
Now, we can use this for all of the verbal tenses in English except present simple
Okay.
and past simple.
Okay.
So let's have a look at present simple and past simple. So present simple, for example, you like pizza.
Yeah.
Okay. But in the present simple,
Yeah.
we cannot say like you pizza. No.
No.
We have to use an auxiliary verb.
Ah.
We have to use do
Do.
or does.
Do
Okay.
you like pizza?
Very good.
Ah. Okay.
Okay. And it's the same if this was the past simple. Okay.
Okay.
So if we had you liked pizza,
Okay.
here we use the auxiliary in the past.
Okay. Did you like pizza? Okay.
So in the present simple and the past simple, we cannot use inversion.
Okay.
We have to use the auxiliary.
Okay.
One technique that we use when we ask questions in English, which is really important, is we use the w words
Okay.
or the
Whoa.
question words.
Ah. Okay.
Do you know what they are? Like who, what, when,
Where?
why?
Then. No.
No. So we have who,
Uh huh.
what,
Where?
Exactly. When?
When?
And why?
Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also we have some other ones like
How?
for example. But most of them start with WH. So
Okay.
they're called wh. So we can start a question with this.
Okay.
Like, who are you? What is your name?
Okay. When?
Where do you live?
Okay.
When
our
Good.
Okay.
Yes. When is the film starting?
Okay.
Yeah. And why? Why?
Why now is cold?
Yes, why? Exactly, very good.
Okay.
So these words are really important.
Okay.
And we always put these as the first word.
Okay.
So we have this, okay?
And
then we have the inversion.
okay.
Oops. Or we have the auxiliary.
Okay. Okay.
There is one thing which is very important
Okay.
about when we use the auxiliary, do or does or did. Okay? We only use do or does or did to replace the object. Okay, so here you can see we have the subject of the sentence, Fatima, and then we have the verb, and then here we have the object. Okay, so if we want to replace the object, okay, perfect, we can say, what did Fatima eat?
Okay.
So this here is replacing the object.
Okay.
So here we use the auxiliary verb.
Okay.
Okay? But if we want to talk about the subject, no auxiliary. For example, Fatima ate what? We don't say Fatima did eat what? No.
Fatima ate what?
Only if it's the object of the sentence.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so now we are going to start to look at other types of questions.
Negative.
Okay? So the first were simple questions.
Okay.
With the inversion and with who, what, when, etc. But this is something a little bit different. A negative question.
Okay.
Like, for example, didn't, so we're starting with a negative.
Okay.
Didn't you like the pizza?
Okay.
Okay. So with this type of question, okay, I am asking for confirmation.
Okay.
Didn't you like the pizza?
Yeah.
So this is just another way for you to ask a question.
Okay.
Or with no auxiliary. Maybe, for example, haven't you been to Morocco? Haven't you been to Morocco? One thing that is very interesting about this is the reply. Okay. So I could say yes or no.
Okay.
But this is a negative question. So if I say, haven't you been to Morocco? Yes.
Is positive.
Exactly. So yes means, yes, I have been to Morocco.
Okay. And
so they cancel each other.
Okay.
But no means, yes, no, I haven't been to Morocco.
Okay. Okay.
So it's like a strange... Now, I'm going to show you about short replies. Short replies are mini questions, and they're very useful in English conversation, because you can show boredom or anger,
Okay.
or surprise, okay? But in a very short way.
Okay.
So if you're having a conversation, it's really, really practical. So let's start with a normal sentence. For example, I have been to Paris, for example.
Okay.
Okay? Now, if we were going to make a question, we use, remember, we use the auxiliary.
Yeah. Do
No, because
have.
we use the auxiliary. This.
Okay. Okay.
Okay? And we can use the auxiliary to make a short reply.
Okay.
Okay? So we use this and we say, have you?
Okay.
Because it's I. So I could say, I have been to Paris.
Yeah. Have you been to Paris?
Exactly, very good.
Yeah.
But here, we don't need to say been to Paris. We say,
No.
have you?
Have you?
Have you?
Okay.
So we're using the auxiliary to make a short reply.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Or maybe, really, have you?
Yeah, and also,
Okay.
so this is like a substitute for really.
Okay.
Yeah. So now the person says, I like Paris.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, to make this a question, inversion, no, because this is present simple.
Yeah.
So we
Like,
use the auxiliary, no.
Do you
Very
like
good.
Paris?
But, like Paris, not necessary.
Do you like?
We just, no.
Do you?
Do you?
Ah.
So no verb.
Okay. Okay.
Only the auxiliary.
Vale.
Which is here, so we say,
Okay.
do you?
Do you?
But if you're having a conversation, I can say this in lots of different ways.
Okay.
If I'm bored, I can be like, oh, do you?
Okay.
Or
But is,
I'm surprised, do you?
yeah. Is better? Can you put right? Is alright? Do you like Paris? Or do you like?
Yeah, but do you like? No.
No.
Okay, because
Yeah.
in English, if we have a verb like,
Yeah.
we need the object.
Okay. Do you?
So this is a very short. So it's a very short reply.
Yeah.
Do you?
Okay.
Let's try one more. I am crazy. And the reply?
You are. No. Are you?
Very good.
Okay.
Are you?
Are you? Really? Are you?
Very good. Now we are going to learn about something which is very English, okay, called question tags.
Okay.
Question tags are a mini question at the end of the sentence. So similar to the previous thing, but different. Okay. So, for example, we need to begin with identifying the verb in the sentence. For example, you like pizza. So to make a question, what do we use here?
Like, do you like pizza?
Very good, very good. But with a question tag,
Yeah.
okay, we put the question at the end with a comma. We say, you like pizza. Don't you?
Okay.
Okay. And here you can see that if we have a positive sentence,
Yeah.
positive,
Yeah.
then here we have negative question
Negative.
tag.
Yeah.
And the opposite. So for example, if we have this, you
don't like pizza.
and then here we have positive question tag.
Ah.
Do you? Okay. Now, this type of question
Okay.
is really, really common in English.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you listen to native people speak, or if you listen to watch television, you will hear questions like this a lot.
Yeah.
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 And it's an interesting type of question because this part here
Yeah.
is not a question.
Okay.
Okay, this is like a statement.
Okay.
You like pizza,
Pizza.
don't you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a strange. It's not a true question.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like my opinion,
Yeah.
and then I want confirmation.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you don't like pizza,
Here
do you?
you don't non sta sicuro
Yeah.
che le gusta la pizza.
Exactly. You're
No,
not
you're not
sure.
sure. And here estás preguntando, ¿quieres asegurar que sí que le gusta la pizza?
Exactly.
Okay.
So you want confirmation.
Confirmation for if he like pizza.
Exactly.
Okay.
But I think this is true.
Okay.
I think I'm 50%
50%
sure. Yeah, exactly.
sure and 50% not
exactly.
sure. Yeah, okay.
Exactly. Let's look at one in the future. So you will go to Madrid. So here, similar to a normal question,
Okay, will.
this is the first auxiliary. So we put this at the end, but in the negative.
Okay.
Positive, negative. So won't
You.
So won't is the negative of will.
Will. Okay.
Or if we have the opposite, you won't go to Madrid.
Okay.
And then at the end,
Want you?
so
No.
negative, positive.
Okay.
Positive.
Will you?
Very good.
Okay.
Excellent, excellent.
Very good.
Yeah. So these question tags are really, really good in English to a different type of question.
Okay.
More flexible. Sometimes in English, when we ask a question, we use a question prefix. For example, do you think, or are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So the problem is that if we use a question prefix, then at the end,
Yeah.
we don't use inversion or the auxiliary.
Okay.
Okay, we have to leave it like normal.
Normal.
So for example, do you think, oops, do you think I like pizza?
Okay.
Okay. So here you can see, I like pizza.
Okay.
We don't say,
Do you like pizza?
exactly, do you think, do I like pizza?
Okay.
Okay? No. Because really, truly, this is the question.
Yeah.
And this part is not the question, it's the statement after.
Okay.
So if
Very good.
you use a question prefix, be careful.
Okay.
This is another type of question in English.
Yeah.
A declarative question.
Yeah.
And with a declarative question, we use our expression, our voice, to make a question.
Okay.
But we don't use inversion or an auxiliary.
Okay.
For example, you are happy. Okay?
Okay.
So this is a normal sentence.
Yeah.
You are happy.
Yeah.
But I can change my voice
Okay.
and make a question. Okay? And this type of question is to show surprise.
Okay.
For example, like this, I can say, "You're happy?"
Okay.
And I'm only using my voice
Okay.
to make the question.
It's
but
different. Yeah.
it's different, but I don't grammatically
Nothing.
identical.
Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't change nothing, just a position of yourself.
Yeah.
You are happy. You are happy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like that. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You are Australian?
Okay.
I thought you were English,
Yeah.
for example. yeah?
Okay.
So this is another interesting type of question you can use.
Okay.
yeah? So this final type of question is my favorite type of question.
Okay.
Rhetorical question.
Okay.
Because really, it's not a true question.
Yeah.
Because I don't want an answer.
Okay.
Okay? I'm asking the question for myself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For you.
Yeah?
Okay.
So
Yourself.
how could I be so stupid?
Yeah.
Yes. Or for example, why am I always late?
Okay.
You know? It's
Okay.
a question for yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can see that we use inversion, okay?
Okay.
But it's a question for us.
Or for your mother.
Or for your mother. In English, this is a very common phrase. There's
Okay.
no such thing as a stupid question.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
So it's something for you to remember. And I'm going to read a little quote from the scientist Carl Sagan. He said, "There are naive questions,
Yeah.
tedious questions, ill-phrased questions,
Questions.
questions put after inadequate self-criticism. But every question is a cry to understand the world.
Yeah.
There is
This
no
is
such thing as a dumb question."
Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
So something to remember. Keep asking questions. Always ask questions.
Okay.
Well, that was the class about asking questions. So hopefully now you feel totally confident with all of the different types of questions. Yes? Do you feel good?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. I feel good. Yeah. It's
Okay.
very good. It's a little bit complex, but it's very good.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Well, if you would like to see any more classes about grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, or if you would like to see more classes with Fatima, then don't forget to subscribe to Canguro English. Thank you very much, Fatima.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and I'll see you in class. Bye. Bye.
Bye.